Get on that beat, friends, and hello to you. Welcome to another session of our motivational medicine for this week. We are focusing on rising up. Yes, I told you at the beginning of this month that April began second quarter of 2021, and that our theme for this month was rising up in our thinking, in our speaking, and being accountable and responsible. And so tonight we are continuing part 2 of rising up and being accountable and responsible. So friends, I told you on the other in part 1 that Romans reminded us that we would each have to give an account of ourselves to God for the things that we do. And that in Galatians, it reminded us that we will have to bear our own load. So friends, a couple of days ago, the nation actually got a chance to watch the George Floyd case, in which the cop that was responsible for the murder of George Floyd was held accountable. For the first time in a long time, we got to see justice served for that man's murder. And he was held accountable. Hopefully, all the others that were involved with him will be held accountable as well. And so, friends, just like that was a national televised event or case, know and understand that in our own personal lives, we are being held accountable every day, whether we want to be or not. It doesn't matter your race, your pedigree, your past, or people. It does not make you exempt from being held accountable. Who you are, what you know, who you know, does not make you exempt from being held accountable. We all need someone in our lives, at least one person, a friend, a family member, a confidant, someone we're in a relationship with, that we can have who will hold us accountable. Because in order for us to grow, we got to be held accountable. You can't stay the same and think that you're growing. Treating people any kind of way, doing anything, being reckless with your life, making poor decisions, not seeing any change or growth in your life. You can't do any of those things without being held accountable. And so it's time for us as individuals to be self-reflective, and hold ourselves accountable. It shouldn't even take someone to always hold us accountable for our actions and what we do. We should be able to hold ourselves accountable and own our decisions, own our mistakes, own the things that we do. Yeah. For my parents, preachers, teachers, leaders, and all of those who are responsible for the lives of others while they're under your authority, hold them accountable. Hold people. A lot of times we may want to sugarcoat or tiptoe around someone because we feel like they're going to explode, go off, start cussing, acting a fool. Okay. Always remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you can hold someone accountable in love. We got too many parents who are coddling their children, trying to protect them from everything and every mess up that they make. Can I tell you, as a 20-year veteran teacher, that's not good. Trying to save your children from everything. Sometimes we have to show tough love. And tough love means allowing that person to suffer the consequence that has come as a result of their decision. Because especially if you've been speaking to this one, talking to this person, pulling their coattail, trying to get them back on the right track, trying to let them know, hey, you're going the wrong way. at some point, you have to get quiet and just pray and let God handle the situation. Doesn't matter who it is. Because for some people, unfortunately, life will have to be their teacher. Friend, I hope that you're not one of those people. And if you are accountable and responsible, then I'm sure you know someone who is a little reckless or may not be as accountable or responsible. Whether it's your baby mama, your baby daddy, a coworker, a friend, a family member, your child, your neighbor. Doesn't matter. We all know somebody. But don't let it be you, friend. I pray that you and whoever you know will become self-reflective. That you will have a mind to grow and change and be better. That you will not be the victim and blame everybody. Because the blame game gets old as you get older. How long are you going to blame others, your past, people, situations, things for what you do? At some point, you got to be held accountable and give an account for your decisions and your behaviors. God loves us, friends. And if nobody holds you accountable, God will. And it's amazing how he used all types of avenues to warn us, to get our attention. Because the Bible says he chastens who he loves. That means he brings correction to. That's what a good father does. That's what a good parent does. Friends, in 2021, let's get on that beat and be accountable and responsible. Share this with someone that you know need to watch this, that need a reminder that you are going to be held accountable for your actions and your decisions and what you say and what you do, whether it's done in the dark or in the light. Friends, I love you. I am your motivation, your inspiration. I am glad to be with you. If you haven't done so already, follow me on TikTok at Get On That Beat, Instagram at Get On That Beat. You can also look at other videos, inspirational videos on my YouTube channel, Miss CEO, MISSCEO. And lastly, if you have not downloaded my #1 hit single, Get On That Beat, please do so. It is on all digital media platforms. Until the next time, friends, take care, be accountable and responsible, and more importantly, get on that beat. Bye, friends.